Alright, what's going on, guys? King Jeans here, and we're back in the land of the living. Yes, we're back. I don't have NCS playing in the background, although I think I might do that. Not sure yet, but we shall see a little bit if I want to do that. MC boys. Exactly. Exactly, my dude. Exactly. We're back in the land of the living, boys. Alright. Or what are we thinking about going? Bro, Kai, were you Loki scared of holding that snake? No, dude. I love snakes. Dude, if I can own, like, a ton of snakes, I would. Snakes, spiders, they don't scare me, man. If you're scared of spiders, man, like, that's... I get it. They're creepy crawlies, but they ain't gonna hurt you. Unless it's a black widow, then they might hurt you. But if it's not a black widow, he ain't gonna hurt you. If it's a daddy long leg, dude, like, that shit will not hurt you. I can almost assure you on that. I personally am a huge fan of reptiles in general. So snakes are like my favorite. I have a lizard, but I mean, like, I really want a snake, but my parents are not gonna give me a snake. Honestly, like, I don't get why people are so afraid of, like, snakes and spiders. I mean, there's some spiders and snakes that'll actually hurt you. Like, don't get me wrong. But if it, like, a little boa constrictor or a little daddy long leg, they ain't gonna hurt you. Like, relax, man. Enjoy it. Enjoy the sea. What up, Del Pixel? What up? Snakes are lit. Snakes are cool, and spiders are not even spooky. Nade, what up? You hate spiders? I understand how people would not like what's it called? I get why people don't like spiders. Like, I get it, don't get me wrong, but I mean, at the same, god damn it. But I mean, they're not as bad as everybody, like, says they are. Like, they really aren't. It's just the movies, they always, like, overdo it. I want a banana snake, but my landlord won't allow it. They give me a chill down my back. Where are we going? Are we going north? We are going north. Honestly, like, it just depends on the snake, too. Like, if it's a rattlesnake, like, I could totally understand why people are afraid, because that shit, that nigga go kill you. But, I mean, if it's a little boa constrictor, like the snake I was holding was a Burmese python. Like, a snake that size won't hurt you unless it actually does bite you, but it ain't gonna kill you. Like, the worst thing you could think of happening with a Burmese python, the one I was holding, is probably, like, if it actually bites you, it not letting go. But I mean, even then, like, it's pretty easy to get it off you as long as you have, like, something thin like a credit card. Because even though their teeth are curled backwards, you can still, because not usually teeth that curve backwards, once they get a hold of something, and make sure that the prey item does not escape. But you could just get a credit card and go slide it in between, like, your arm or whatever and the teeth will just come right off. Or not like the teeth legitimately come off, but, like, it'll let go. So it's pretty easy to, like, for a snake to get off a snake bite as long as you have a credit card or something, as thin as that. But I don't know. I'm getting way too deep into this. I like snakes. Alright? I like snakes. I know my shit around snakes. I know my shit around everything. I want a snake, but my dad despises snakes. It's not even the movies. Bite me, I dare you. That motherfucker bite you and you gonna be sleep forever. I'm gonna start a brand called Sleep. Better be your spokesperson, Nade. Man, I'm a huge fan of snakes, though. I'm a huge fan of really all reptiles. You know what I forgot? I forgot a goddamn map. We're flying home, boys. We're flying home for it. Snakes are cute. Yes, you are gonna, and if not, you did to me. Oh, oh boy. Oh Lord. Oof. God. Snakes are bae. Better be getting paid because this shit ain't free. Shit ain't free, man. I mean, I really wanted a snake. Maybe when I get older, I'll get a snake. Maybe not a huge one like that boa constrictor, but maybe like or not like that Burmese python, but maybe just like a regular little boa. Like, I think that'll be cool. Like, having a little boa like that. Personally, I like them. My lizard's cool, though. Lizard's a tank. He only has one eye. He managed to survive a bad eye problem that he had. He's a tank, man. He's a tank. Boy, you get free sleep product. Isn't that enough for you? There's gonna be that one person. Why don't you go outside, look for one, and take it? Are you talking about snakes? I mean, to be honest, you could, but I mean, I don't think that is very sanitary. Need some money. Ow, that hurt. Why the hell am I not running? I'm gonna sell it for Why does everybody put the $ at the end? Like, I don't. Isn't the $ supposed to be in front of the number, not behind? Or is that like some like European shit? Is want with an apostrophe third person or first person? What? I don't get it. Yeet! I don't know, but I've seen some people do that before, and I'm like, what the hell is that? Like, I've always been taught that the $ goes in front of the number. And then I don't understand how, or I don't, like, get how people use it behind the number. It just looks weird to me. I mean, if it's how you're taught, like, I get it, but I don't know, it just looks weird to me. The front, not the back. Yeah, I don't know what Pixel said. Dill Pickle? I worry about you sometimes. Did anybody see my tweet about NerdQuest today? Anybody see my tweet about NerdQuest today? If you didn't, I want you guys to go see it. That moment King Genius says yeet, unsubs, likes, and kills himself. I've been saying yeet the whole time. Like I've been saying yeet since like my channel started. Well, Nerdquist posted a tweet saying, "So serious question. I have a chili costume. She does have a chili, like a actual chili pepper costume. She wore it and danced with that costume on, and posted on Twitter. And then today, she posted, real question: who dares me to go ahead and wear it and dance with it in public, like at a very popular like train station in London, or like in England? I don't think it's in London, but nonetheless in England." And I told her I dare her to do it, but record it and post it as a video on her channel. Thoughts? She hasn't said no. So it could be a reality, my friends. We could see Nerdquist dance in a chili pepper costume in the near future. It's a possibility. Wolfgamer says hi. What up, dude? But that's Nerdquist though. That's Nerdquist gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'll probably do something if she does it. Like she said she's gonna do it in general, but she didn't say she was gonna record it. I told her she should record it and post it on her channel if she wants to do that. If she's gonna do that, then maybe I'll do something like that, but not like at that certain thing. But we'll see. I'll talk to her about it, details and stuff. Maybe 10 out of 10 quality content, I dare. She will get all the subscribers. She already has all the subscribers. I'm like in the shadow of her now. If you'll do that, oh, Milner Rock in downtown New York. Ooh, another desert. Another dessert. I'll blast that Skittles music too and get shot. She should post it on Instagram. She'll probably post it on Instagram or Twitter, but I want her to post it on her actual like channel. Like, I think that'll be hilarious. I think she'll get a lot of views from it. That's why I think she might do it, because she might get a few views on it. Quite a few, actually. But we'll see. Maybe she won't. Maybe she won't post it about it. If she doesn't, I mean, she doesn't. But I'd be down to check that out. And she did say that I didn't realize her trip is actually coming to a close. So she will be back within probably the week, I think. She'll probably be back within the week. So keep an eye open for a possible stream in the near future. Oh boy, I went way too far. Imagine it blows up and gets 1 million views because that's how the internet works. You know, people on the internet, don't get me wrong, the internet is the most retarded place to be in sometimes. The internet is the most retarded place to be in. Alright, we're back in the... Yay, more streams again. I know, you don't have to keep watching me. You can actually watch some good content. Or some kid got viral for yodeling at Walmart. Bro, That's like old news, bro. That's like old news. My daddy the yellow boy. Fool actually like performed at Coachella. Funniest part is when he was on Ellen DeGeneres and he said he wanted to save up money for to live in his RV. What a total country nerd. He's gonna wear the Confederate flag and just say the N-word with a hearty ER. He's gonna be one of those kids in the future that says the N-word with a hearty ER. I could bet you on that. In the future. Maybe not now, but in the future he might. Beat his ass. I mean, if that... I don't know what's more country than that. I mean, to be honest, like... He wants to save up for a motorhome to live in an RV or whatever. It's like, really, dude? If you're gonna make like millions, dude, like, actually get like a house. You know, country people have houses. They don't just live in motorhomes. The internet's gonna ruin him. Probably. Honestly, like, they're gonna overhype him, and then, like, when he actually... Like, I'm not really impressed with it. He's young, so, I mean, he has room to improve his vocal skills. But, I mean, right now, I don't think he's really, like, overly impressive. So, I think, like, if he maintains the way he sings right now, like... When he turns, like, into a teenager, nobody's gonna really care. I don't know. But that's just me, though. That's just what I think could happen. Maybe the complete opposite will happen and he'll just become a huge country star. You know? It's too early to tell. He's too young. He's too young to really tell. The Rocket Lumber Gamer says, hello, hi, what up, dude? He just shows up to a KKK meeting. I'm gonna yodel. He's gonna be the little pump of country music in the future. I don't even think he's gonna be really like little pump. I think he's gonna be more like I don't know what he'd be like. I feel like he'd be trying to think of an artist that he might become. I don't know. Well, I'll get back to that on that. I'll get back to you guys on that. What are you doing, bro? Hanging out, dude. Chill stream, dude. Just hanging out, relaxing, playing an easy game. Like, probably the easiest game to play in the entire fucking world. Probably the most boring one. But here we are, playing it, just to hang out. You know what I mean? BRB, for sure. Take your time. God, I need a coffee. 2 to the 1 to the 1 to the 3. I'm MOG with the MO. Oh. I don't know. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool. Most easiest game is Candy Crush. I have never played Candy Crush. Nor do I really want to. Like I said, I don't play mobile games. Like I used to at one point, but then I kind of got over it. I was just like, all right, whatever. I just got over it. I was like, nah, I'm not down to play mobile games anymore. Still kind of dealing with allergies, guys. Can you, bro, help me get to 230 subs, my bro? Why do you say bro so much? I don't like it when people ask for subs, dude. So, sorry. Sorry, mate. But that's just kind of how I roll. Alright, let's see if there's anything interesting in this here jungle. Jungle biome. Ain't nothing cool in this jungle biome. Oh. Here we go. I want to play with you, but you're using PS4 and Minecraft PE player. PC player. I don't play with this. Oh my god, dude. Fucking hell. I cannot, like, say something without voice cracking. I don't play with just random people. So even if you did have PS4, I wouldn't add you. Only if I was, like, having an open lobby, but this is not an open lobby. As you can see by the title, it says solo. So that's kind of how that goes. Kind of solo means kind of like playing by themselves. Sorry, I'm kind of an asshole sometimes. I'm kind of an asshole sometimes, dude. Don't get me wrong. I just like I become kind of a smartass, and I'm like, and I don't like I don't realize I'm being a smartass until like I actually like think about it. And I'm like, oh shit, I'm being an asshole again. Sea of Thieves. I don't record Sea of Thieves. I can't record Sea of Thieves, actually. Fun fact. Because it's not. I have an Xbox One. I could go buy Sea of Thieves, but I heard it's not even worth $60. And honestly, I'd actually, looking at the game, I don't think it's actually worth $60. Like, it's just one map, and really, like, I don't think it's really worth my $60. You get the treasure, and then you're done. Like, you don't go back to that one spot anymore. I'm back. What up? Minecraft dead. If you want to grow, play a bigger game like Fortnite or Doom. Kyle, ditch this game and play A Way Out with Larry or something. I don't even like A Way Out. I don't even think A Way Out would be a good game for me, because like it would just like I would do like maybe like the gameplay through, and then I'm done. Then what do? I go back to this game. Like I want to play a good multiplayer game. Multiplayer. Like I don't want to play this like story campaign shit. I mean, I'm playing Far Cry, but at least Far Cry has a little bit of a like multiplayer mode. So I think A Way Out would not be a good game on my channel. Excuse me. I don't think A Way Out would be a good game for my channel. Do 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 do. Like, I know Delirious posted A Way Out. I know Moose Knuckle and Dahi Denogla streamed it. But I don't think I've never actually seen gameplay of A Way Out. I mean, I heard it's like good, but at the same time, like I heard it's just a story. Like they play like the gameplay and then they're done. And what do we do now? Like, honestly. That's why I don't like playing story mode games, because once you're done with the story, like, there's nothing else to do. Like, then what are you gonna post? Like, you can't post really anything else. Hopefully BO4 can bring more content to your channel. I mean, maybe. My channel... I'm not even saying this as a joke. My channel is kind of slowly dying after BO3. Really no good games has really come out that I like. So, I mean, it's kind of sucks, but I mean, at the same time, like, it's this day and age, like, people are into more story-based games now. Like, everybody's into Far Cry, everybody's into, you know, like, what's it called? I mean, everybody's into Fortnite right now, but, like, God of War is a big game that's coming out. A lot of horror games are coming out, like, that are really good. Like Resident Evil was really good. But it's just like, it's not my style though. It's just not my style, and I can't really do anything about it. It's a game that I can't really play, that I'll enjoy probably. Yo, I'm back. That's me, Elijah Simmons. What up, H2O, Assassin 7, or Elijah, whatever you want me to call you. I'll call you H2O for now, because that's the account you're using. So, I mean, it sucks, but I mean, happens to everybody, really, on YouTube. New thing comes along, and some people just can't adjust. Oh well. I got like 3 vids to upload still. Ain't got nothing to upload. This stream. Call me Eli. For sure. But as the future kind of... But what looks to be the future... You know, my channel ain't looking too hot right now, my guys. But that's okay. But would you ever hit so low that you would have to do reaction videos or streams? Nah, I wouldn't. See, the thing with YouTube is like, it's not my job. It's not my job right now. Alright, it's not my job. I do it as a hobby. It's something I like to do. I don't like reaction videos and shit like that. If I'm gonna like do something that I enjoy, I play video games. I'm gonna post video games. I'm gonna record video games. I'm gonna stream video games. Like, and that's what really YouTube should be about. YouTube should be about fun. It should be about having like a laugh, you know, having a good time on a game that you really like, or whatever that may be. You know, reaction videos, yes, there's people that do like that, and I don't care that you do like it. But if you go from playing Call of Duty content to doing reaction videos, like that's kind of... I mean, I get it, Call of Duty is kind of like bad, or like some games are not that good anymore, but at the same time, like, do what you want to do that makes you happy. I mean, there's more to the world than just money. I mean, yes, you like getting paid for what you do best, but I mean, like, if I had the choice of getting paid to do like reaction videos, or just going and getting a different job, like, I'd rather go get a different job, because I mean, I don't like doing that. Who here has heard of Netflix rumors. What? Let's see. I don't know. You're better than me. I hate reaction videos. Why does that map that is not filled looks like a state? What? I don't know. No one has heard rumors by Netflix. That all did to me. At first I thought you said Netflix. So, I mean, that's my excuse. I don't know anything about it. Ouch. But I mean, it's just the way YouTube is. It's a generational thing, like, or like it's a, not really a generational thing. It's more like a, what's hot. You know, it's very streaky. You know, back in 2012, 2013, 2011, it was all Call of Duty. All Call of Duty. And then, like, between 2013, 2014, 15, it was, like, a lot of Gmod. I know it was a lot of Gmod for the people I used to watch. And then 2016, I don't really remember what game really came out in 2016 that everybody really liked. I guess PUBG to a certain extent. PUBG was really like a game that everybody was into. 2017 it was still kind of PUBG, and like a lot of like battle royale stuff was coming out. And then obviously 2018 it's Fortnite. That's really coming out. And for those people that don't really play those games, you know, they're struggling because it's not hot. Like, the games they're playing, they're not hot anymore. Oh, dang. No, Kim. You have always been... Oh, wow. Damn. You're not dead to me, Kim. You're not dead to me. Mara Lewis says, hello. What up? Me too. I thought it's on Netflix. Alright. I guess that's it. That's the map. I felt like putting on NCS, but I'm not sure. I thought about it, but I mean, at the same time, I was like, I don't really feel like it. I'm dead inside. I'm getting a PS4 for my birthday, May 19th. That's in 34 days. Sick. I'm mentally retarded. So am I. Mentally challenged. I have a terrible like allergy thing going on right now. My nose is all fucked up. Sorry, guys. If you can meet anyone in the world, who would it be? It depends on what you mean by meet. Like, actually having a full-on conversation with them, or like just seeing them actually, like, in person, like you're right next to them. go. Conversation. I have a few that I'd like to meet. Obviously all of you guys. I'd like to meet all you guys, all my subscribers. But probably like Smitty, Wildcat, Vanos, Mike Trout, Jose Altuve, Cam Newton. Yeah, those would probably be my favorites to go actually see and have a conversation with. I'd be down to have a conversation with all of them. That'd be cool. Chips from the liquor store. Question: if a person was selling a jailbroken PS3 for $275, would you buy it? Absolutely not. Because I bought my PS4 for like 250, so that would be like the most retarded thing I would ever done. I would not do that for a PS3. Someone was selling a Wii for $740. That's a rip. That's a rip, man. Like, I would not sell my Wii for $740. Like, that's just ridiculous, if I'm honest. I would probably sell my Wii for probably about 50 to maybe, probably $50. It just depends on how good the conditions are on the Wii and stuff. Like, I have the first Wii back, like, when it came out in 2008. You can get really good new consoles for that. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess it just depends on what you really get, I guess. I mean, I personally do not care for the Wii anymore, really. I don't play any Nintendo games anymore. Like, maybe when I'm with my cousins, but not, like, on an everyday basis. I maybe play, you know, something here and there, but mainly it's just actual, like, console controller games. I saw a signed Messi jersey that was going for 2K. I mean, that's understandable, though. Where to next, boys? What do we do next? Do. How's life? It's alright. Could be better, but it's alright. I don't need this fucking lily pad. I need to find some goddamn lava. We gotta go find some lava. My life is sad. Now that's the mission, boys. We gotta find some goddamn lava. Actually, I'm good on that part. Actually, no, I need... No, I don't need diamond. I need torches. I was thinking about playing a different game. What the fuck is that wall in lanterns or whatever Kyle is building with? What? Kim, are you talking about this thing over here? Kim, are you talking about this thing? It's a modded PS4. Sorry, talking to girlfriend. No worries. I still wouldn't get it. Like, I would much rather have a PS4 than a PS3. That's just me, though. This is actually cocoa beans. This is all cocoa beans. They're from the jungle. I just have them growing here. They make chocolate. Alright, let's go find... Oh, wait, hold up. Let's go find ourselves some lava. Ow, motherfucker, that scared the shiz out of me. Actually, that high key did scare the shit out of me. Whoa! Oh, my dude. They look like lanterns. How many cokes have you had in the past 4 days? Too many to count, probably? Yeah, I'd assume too many to count. I'm not gonna add you just because, like, I don't add just random people. I also just don't really, like... I don't add random people, and I don't add people until they're open lobbies. Ah, motherfucker! Get over here. Get over here, motherfucker. So, that's the reason. Sorry, mate. Baby Coke is the reason Kyle has pimples all over his face. Hey, my brother has way worse pimples. Way worse pimples. God. Yeah, I'm mentally retarded. Oh, there's light down here. Ha ha. Alright. We need lava. Got it. cheating a little bit. That's okay. It's okay. I'm not using it like to get. I only used it to get one thing, and that was basically just fucking lava. That's all I needed. Type of diabetes. I don't know. Man. I drink Coke all the time though. I mean, I'm chilling right now, but I think when I turn like 30 or whatever, like that shit gonna hit me hard. The diet that I have is just absolutely horrendous. People that know me in person know that very well. Oh boy, 9 people watching. What up, guys? What is one question that Google doesn't know? That. Google doesn't know that question. Because they know everything, so they don't know what they don't know. Facts, baby. It's like alcohol, you can drink as much as you want, but when it's gonna hit you hard in the long run. Sorry, I'm back. I just listened to Netflix on repeat 3 times. No, I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to do that either. But Google does not know when we are gonna die. It doesn't know if it is a human. Sean Tay, you into conspiracy theories? I do know one, and I'd much rather not explain that because that's a personal thing. But sure, I'm into conspiracy theories. Fuck it. We'll just say I do. We'll just say I'm into it because I know a few. Ultra W says they know everything, but the government does. Illuminati confirm. Please explain, please. No. No. This is not for streams, Shantae. If it wasn't a stream, I would explain it, but it is a stream. Oh boy. There goes all my viewers. Just like that. Because I just grossed them all out. We're all gonna go missing if we keep talking about conspiracies. I'm not 13. Do you have Instagram? I do have Instagram. Garrick. Please do not send me invitations, please. Alright. Thank you. Do not send me invitations, my friend. Because I will not accept them. Fun fact of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Fun fact of the day. I don't need these spruce trees. I don't need that. I don't need that. I can follow you. The flat earthers just let me watch YouTube. If you want to know my Instagram, I'll give you it. For those of you that aren't following me on Instagram, you can go ahead and follow me. That's the first one's my Insta, and the second one is my Twitter. If you guys are not following me on those platforms, you guys can follow me on those. First one's Instagram, the second one is Twitter. you guys are interested in following me on those platforms, go ahead. I don't post a lot. I don't post a lot of things on my Twitter or my Instagram. I just basically retweet a bunch of shit. But I do post sometimes streams on Twitter. I do post streams on Twitter occasionally, so that's another way to get notified when I do stream. The Earth is a rectangle. No, the Earth is a hexagon. No, it's a septagon, because there are 7 continents. Boom. Maths. The Earth is a septagon, because it has 7 continents. Boom. Maths. Confirmed, ladies and gentlemen. Confirmed. Confirmed to you by King James Gaming. Do I want to keep searching more different land? The Earth is a box. In Minecraft it is. I don't like following YouTubers on Instagram because I only use it for personal crap. I prefer that all my friends don't know that I watch gamers all day. Agreed. So I gotta go to bed. Keep up the great work. Bye everyone. Thank you, Marley. Thank you for joining. Anemone. Enemy spotted. You could either take him out or let them pass. I want a donut. Sounds dank as hell. Give me the Puosi boys. Puosi boss. Interesting. Now I'm hungry. Earth is donut shaped. Interesting. Backspace. H2O says it more. Bye. I'm leaving the stream, y'all. Good night. Alright, latest Kim. Thank you for joining. Boy, I just said that. But let's face it, I'm practically starving. I'm 123 and 18. Huh? I don't know. Don't know, you guys. Don't know what y'all's talking about. Chat moves fast. Does move fast. What do I do? I kind of want to go exploring a little more, but I'm lazy. I should probably do that. Hold up. No one beats Taker. He's like, what, 119? If you could be any type of pizza, what would it be? Definitely cheese. Oh, no, never mind. I know exactly what I want to be. And I will type it in chat what kind of pizza I want to be, actually. That's the kind of pizza I want to be. So goddamn boneless pizza, baby. Best pizza out there. At me. I dare you. I caved into the idea of possibly going to search new land, and here I am. I'm not a fan of pineapple on pizza. I get it, like that's what you like. Personally, though, that is not what I would prefer. That is personally not what I would prefer. I'd personally be boneless pizza, if I do say so myself. Don't tell you. You spelled my name wrong. I did. I just wanna let you know, Shantae, that you spelled my name wrong. Just an FYI. Like the stream. Thank you. Sweet tea, I drink that super hot fire. I spit that. I'm not a rapper. Whoopsie doodles. Fire the wolf. Hi. What up, dude? Sweat. Sweat tea. I didn't even realize that, Dill. I didn't realize that. That phony right there. Oh shoot. That's phony right there. Yay! And personally, I don't like pineapple on pizza, but I mean, it's cool if you do. I could care less. I mean, I'm more of a on the actual note, I'm more of a cheese pizza guy, but I would rather prefer boneless pizza. I mean, who wants fucking bones in their pizza? Let's be fucking honest, my friends. Who wants bones in their goddamn pizza? Y'all fucking weird if you do. God, I want to clip Kyle saying whoopsie doodles, but this is not Twitch. I know. Wish you could clip. We could quote. We have a quoting device, and that is Dill Pixel. Or King James quoting, sorry. King James quoting. It's kind of like clipping, right? We have to eat ghost chili pepper. I like pepperoni pizza. Oi! Oh, doggo angry. Doggo angry. Oh. Get him! Get him! Get him, boy! Sick him! Sick him, boy! Got him good. Get out of my goddamn way, bitch. So what's your favorite color of pizza? Favorite color of pizza? Well, most certainly I would have to assume that it might have at least a little bit of yellow. If I'm not a big fan of pepperoni. I'm a device. Thanks, Kyle. How they clear. It replicates my soul void. It's okay, Devixel. Pepperoni. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of pepperoni. I'd much rather have like cheese, bacon on my pizza. That'd be sweet. It's always nice to have some bacon on your pizza, you know. Alright, well, we're gonna go and fly because I feel like flying a little bit. What's the worst type of pizza you've ever had? That's a good question. I don't know. Alexis Bay says hi. What up, Alexis? Welcome to stream. Welcome to the land of the living and also the land of dead, because, you know, yeah, just kidding. I just like cheese. I relate to it too much to be too generic. I'm a generic person, though. There's nothing special about me. I'm just generic. You're everyday American. Just, you know, living. Quote unquote, living his life to the fullest in his room. Playing video games for a living. Jesse Lingard says hello. What up, dude? What's your favorite number in the alphabet? Mine is red. Mine is pancake. Good night. Good night, H2O. Thank you for joining me, friend. Is this... Are we in? Are we in this thing yet, or what? Watching from the Netherlands. Cool! I believe you're my first Dutch. I don't think I've ever had a person from the Netherlands in my streams. So congratulations, you are the first. I believe, don't quote me on that, but I believe you are the first. If you want to feel special. There you go. Congratulations, my friend. Mine is T. If you see if you flip it upside down. Yeah, I don't know. I'm from Narnia, specifically Amsterdam. Cool. Very, very cool. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. I'm watching from Australia. Oh, you're an Aussie, mate. You're an Aussie. Sorry to be so generic, but crikey. Sorry to be generic and stereotypical, but I kind of had to. The opportunity was there, man. I had to take the opportunity. Don't feel bad. I actually want to go to Australia really bad. But I'm too... I get too scared of planes, so I never go. And my idol was from Australia, so... I have close ties with it. Crocodile Hunter, man. Crocodile Hunter was the shit. Steve Irwin, man. Steve Irwin was the shit, ladies and gentlemen. If you say otherwise, I will low-key judge you for the rest of your life. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Why does a round pizza come in a square box? Good question. I'm watching from the flat earther's basement. I started getting too close to the ice wall. I want to go to the Alps. Appalachian Mountains. I'm in love with hiking. You know, the Appalachian Mountains are on the East Coast. I don't know if you meant to say Himalayan mountains, but if you meant Appalachian Mountains, then that's cool. The round is Earth. Square is round. Y'all's interesting. Sorry about the last Fortnite stream, guys, by the way. That was a dog shit awful stream. Now, you can't go on a plane. I can't even go on a roller coaster without crying. The shit ruins my makeup, fam. Bro, I just hate fucking anything that's really high and fast. Like roller coasters, dude. Like, I don't go on them. I get way too scared. Like, you guys probably laugh at me, but like, I seriously cannot handle roller coasters. That just ain't my cup of tea, laddies. Oh, my back. Grab a few of these. The stars of triangle. I'll be talking about shapes and shit. Yes, I'm dead ass serious, Ultra. I cannot handle roller coasters. Nade, why do you always have 10% battery? That's what I want to know. Seems like every time you join stream, it's like I have only 10% battery. You need to take better care of your battery life, my friend. 3%. The fuck is going on with your guys' batteries, man? How did that take damage? Like, that was 2 blocks. I wasn't even close to 3. This one is not a star because it's not star-shaped. Or is it? The way you say roller coasters makes me... my toes feel swampy. What the f... A roller coaster! Roller coaster? A roller coaster. I went to be Six Flags 3 years ago for my 16th birthday, and I could not go any roller coasters, so I only went on Demon Escape. I only went on Jaguar, although I don't know if you Six Flags had. Oh no, I went to Knott's Berry Farm and I went on Jaguar. That's about as hectic as I have ever gotten. I also went on, my best friend actually forced me to go on Guardians of the Galaxy, which is basically Tower of Terror, but even worse, at Disneyland. And my friend said, hey, like, we're gonna go to Disneyland, you want to go? I'm like, yeah, sure. Just doesn't say a word. We're going on, and then we get in line for the Guardians of the Galaxy, and that's the only ride we got on that day, and I was pissed because I wanted to actually like go. I thought we were gonna walk around, you know. I thought we were gonna enjoy our night at Disneyland. No, we're gonna go on a fucking ride. We're gonna wait in line for 2 hours for a ride that I absolutely hate, and then I nearly almost passed out. I nearly threw up. I nearly passed out. I couldn't handle it. It was just, I can't handle it. And she's like, I will never let you go on any other ride again. I said, thank you, bitch. I'm glad you actually understand me now. Great America is better than Six Flags. That is the Six Flags I went. Six Flags Great America. What? Huh. Do do do. Varela's TV says plug and blows wind. What up? Have you ever been on Tower of Terror, the one that drops an elevator all the way down before? That's literally what I just explained, Ultra. That's literally what I exactly just explained the story. I literally just explained that. The last roller coaster I went on felt like I was gonna fall out. My brother did that, I could not. It's actually not even Tower of Terror anymore. It's actually Guardians of the Galaxy. Which is actually even worse than Tower of Terror, apparently, because my friend who's been on Tower of Terror before, that I went on Guardians of the Galaxy with, she said that was way worse than Tower of Terror. It was basically the same ride, but they enhanced it more and made it Guardians of the Galaxy. But god damn, that... I can't take rides, man. I can't do them. I cannot do rides. Like, that's the one thing I can't do. I'm pretty sure I spat in my friend's hair. I'm not even gonna lie. I think I spat in her hair. I can't really remember. It's been about a year since I went on that ride, but... I mean... I can't really... I don't know, man. It's been a long time, man. I don't know. But like, I was in her ear. I was just like... and I feel like I actually did spit on her on accident. And I didn't mean to. I've yet to really... I've been so afraid to actually ask that question to her. So I was like, I'm just not even going to say anything. I'm just going to let it happen. I literally, like, I stood still trying to, like, gather information of what just happened. And if I'm still, like, alive and stuff. Like, I kind of walked behind them a little bit. I was just like, you know, I'm not even going to do this. Like... I can't like walk or anything. Like, I was just, I couldn't do it. I have not been to Disneyland for like 4 years. That's why I was asking if you've been on the Tower of Terror. I did not know they changed it to Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah, they changed it to Guardians of the Galaxy. I mean, it's cool, I guess. Second Guardians of the Galaxy movie sucked. That's the only one I watched. I didn't even watch the first one. I mean, I liked the second one, but I mean, apparently the first one's better. So I mean, I guess I guess it's good that I watched the second one first, because maybe that means I'll like the first one more. I mean, I can care less for movies, honestly. But okay, hold on. Okay, so you guys are probably gonna think I'm crazy for this. Okay, you guys are probably gonna think I'm crazy. I mean, I'm legitimately crazy, like, no matter what, and I'm really retarded in many different ways and fashions. But so Infinity War is coming out. I think most of you know what Infinity War is. Avengers Infinity War. I'd hope that some of you know what it is. If you don't, I'll explain it. It's basically like, so it's an Avengers movie. If you guys don't know what the Avengers are, like, you're doing something wrong. I'm just kidding. No, it's Marvel, Captain America, Iron Man, Hulk. I can't remember what Scarlett Johansson's character's name is. I can't really remember any of the other names. That's really like all I know. But since it's Infinity War, and they're bringing all the Marvel characters together in one movie. Black Panther, Doctor Strange, Spider-Man, a few other movies. Like I could, like I said, I can't tell you like anything. I can't tell you I know everything about Marvel. All I know is that a lot of Marvel movies, like all Marvel characters are going to be in it. And I was thinking to myself one day, I was like, damn, like, this is a really good idea that they're doing, is to put all these characters together to fight side by side. And then I thought, what if they combined something else? What if they combined, you know, Marvel with another, like, kind of like genre movie or whatever? You know what I mean? Like, something else came in, like, it just shocked the world. You know, that Marvel would actually do this, or just the other company would actually do this. These two companies that would do it. And I was thinking, I was like, man, like, I wonder what that would be. And then I thought to myself, Overwatch. What if? Okay, now hear me out. Hear me out. What if Overwatch and Marvel Avengers Infinity War combined to make just this movie that would just, they'd fight side by side, or maybe they disagree with each other at first and then they fight side by side? Like, I don't know. I think it'd be a cool idea personally for both genres to be, or both companies to be together. I think Overwatch should be a movie in general. I think it should be. Make all the cinematics and stuff into a movie. But like, what if Overwatch actually like came with Marvel? Like, they fought alongside Marvel characters. Like, I feel like that would be such a great, like, that would be like so like revolutionary to not only like the movie world but the gaming community as well. Like, with Overwatch being so popular, you know, I mean, it's not as popular as it was like a year or two ago, but I mean, nonetheless, like, it's still a relatively popular game. What if they brought those two games together? I mean, think about it too. The characters are very similar, if you really think about it. If you really think about it, like, the characters in both Overwatch and Marvel are very, very similar, if you really think about it, okay? At least a few of them are. A few of them are, okay? Let me rephrase that. A few of the Overwatch characters and Marvel characters are very, very similar. So I think a really obvious one is Captain America and Soldier 76. Both are American. Both are soldiers. Both have superhuman strength. They're like, you know, just like, they're very, very like powerful people. All right, let's be honest. Like, they're very, very powerful people. You know, and they're both leaders. You know, like, Captain America is seen as like the quote unquote like head of Avengers. Actually, I don't really know that. Don't quote me on that. But I mean, think about that. Like, that's pretty close together. If you think about it, like, that's pretty close. You could probably argue that Soldier 76 is Captain America to a certain extent. Not exactly, but to a certain extent he could be. For Winston is the Hulk. Winston gets angry, primal rage. Hulk gets angry, Hulk becomes Hulk. Alright, that's a pretty good similarity I found between the two of them. I think Archer is pretty self-explanatory from that point. Hanzo's a good Archer. And then I don't know who the actual name of the Archer is in Avengers, but I know he's an Archer. Scarlett Johansson's character, I feel like I don't really know if it's really like, I don't think it really like came together, but it just reminds me a little bit of Genji. I don't know why. Because her fighting skills kind of remind me of Genji. I don't know. Just don't quote me on any of these. Black Panther, Doomfist, really kind of. Probably just because they're both African American. But Doomfist is actually from Africa, and so is Black Panther, I think, if I'm not mistaken, because he has that accent, I think. But I mean, again, don't quote me on these things. Like, I never seen any of the movies. Like, just hear me out of my stupidity. So, like, you have a few of these characters that are very, very similar in many different ways. Like, I feel like these two companies could really work together in the future to possibly make a movie. Now, I'm not saying it will happen. I doubt it actually will happen, actually, if I'm honest. But the thought of it is actually very interesting. It's very interesting. Hawkeye? Okay, that's his name. Hawkeye. Moira, I think Moira would, and I think Moira reminds me of Doctor Strange, but probably just because of the way she dresses. If I'm honest, but that's just me. I mean, I don't really know too much about that, but that's just kind of what it reminds me of. Really, there's no. I don't really know of anybody else that's really like conclusively like the same as like some of these other characters like in Marvel. I guess who's the green chick in Guardians of the Galaxy? I can't remember her name. Who's the green chick? I mean, to a certain extent, I feel like she would be kind of like Widowmaker because she is kind of attractive and she's a different color than normal. But that's really the only similarity I can really find between those two. I don't know. You guys probably know more about Marvel than I do, so I mean, like, I'm just speaking out of my ass right now. But I mean, I think that would be a great movie, in my opinion. I think that would be like a very interesting movie, like having Overwatch fight alongside with Avengers, or like just Marvel characters, like Infinity War in general. Like I feel like that would be like that'd be interesting. Nate, her name is Olivia Colmer. That's Sombra's name. There should be a movie for Overwatch, but you actually have to read to understand what is happening in the cinematics. I mean, that's basically what you say with every movie. Like, if you don't read the book, like you don't know what's happening, and you don't know the backstory or whatever. It's like with any movie. If to be 100% honest with you, like you could really argue that with any other movie. Lots of food from Olive Garden. I haven't had Olive Garden. I had Olive Garden like a week or two ago. But I mean, thoughts, guys? Thoughts on Overwatch and Marvel coming together? I mean, I know it sounds far fetched, but I mean, that's a. Hear me out. I mean, I have already a set plan. That could be a cool idea. If I'm honest, it could be a cool idea. Widowmaker's blue because she went through the soldier enhancement thing. Yeah, I know that. I know she's blue because of that. Slowed her heartbeat down. I think that's what they used. I think that's what they did. Slowed her heartbeat down. Because I think that's what happens when you slow someone's heartbeat down. They kind of turn a little discolored. Not to that extreme, but like, you know, they turned a little discolored because of that. I think it's a bad idea, to be honest. No offense. I mean, like I said, like I'm an idiot, so I mean, like I don't. I think of these things like just in my normal day, and I'm like, oh man, that might be a great idea, but it's probably not. But I mean, it probably won't happen. I'm not saying it will happen. I'm saying like that. Just a thought I had. And I know they're two very big companies coming together. Like, I'm not saying they're on the level with this, but it'd be like saying DC comes together with Marvel and they fight alongside each other. Like, it just won't work out, I don't think. But, I mean, it's a bit over the top. Yeah, I think so. I mean, I think so too. I think it might be a little over the top as well. But I mean, it's cool. It's a cool thought, all right? It's a cool thought. It's a cool thought process. Mind control and slow their heartbeat down. Turned her into into a cold-blooded killer. Alright, where did I come from? Did I come from this way? I think I came from this way. Yeah, I think I came from this way. I thought about playing Overwatch tonight, but I figured this might get me more views. Because, you know, views are important, apparently. Bro, Avengers vs. TV Turner in the Nickelodeon game. Fuck. Nah, I don't think so. Just drop by again and say, y'all some noodle heads. Bye. Thank you, Kim. But I'm a good noodle. Just remember that. If you guys don't get that reference, may God have mercy on your soul. If someone can actually know what that reference is, please let me know in chat. If someone knows that reference, please tell me in chat right now. I don't. It's... Oh, come on. Really? You don't know? I thought you would. Ultra, do you know? I think you know, man. I think you know. If you don't know, I might low-key judge you a little bit, my friend. Just a little bit, not too much. You're bad with references. I'm waiting to hear Ultra's answer. It's from SpongeBob. Yes, it is! Good job! It's from SpongeBob. It's the SpongeBob episode where Patrick goes to boating school with SpongeBob, and Mrs. Puff takes a star off of SpongeBob's name because he wasn't a good noodle. Gotta be a good noodle. See, I remember that shit, dude. I watched SpongeBob all the time. Ugh, what a good show. What a good show that was. What do you like more, Marvel or DC? I don't watch either one of them very often, but I've watched more Marvel than DC, and personally, I am a fan of Captain America myself, I guess, to a certain extent. So I'm gonna have to say Marvel on this one, my friend. I'm gonna have to say Marvel. Not a big DC guy. Well, boys, it's been fun, but I'm all out of battery. 1% remaining. Alright, later, Nade. Find a charger somewhere. SpongeBob, Rugrats, Jimmy Neutron are the best shows on Nickelodeon. I agree. Ed, Edd n Eddy. Great show as well. But not Nickelodeon, but still a great show nonetheless. Scooby-Doo. Shit. No, it wasn't shit. It was the shit. Let me rephrase that. Because that sounded like I said it was shit. When in reality, it's not. But yeah. God, I miss those days, man. I like Scooby-Doo as well. Powerpuff Girls was really good too. Powerpuff Girls was really good. I'll agree with you on that. It's an orgy! I'm in the middle of it. I saw a man get hit by a train. He did not see it in the pouring rain. He did not hear me shout, look out for the train because I did not say anything. I just stood there and thought, oh, this is going to be sad. Oh, that's so sad. I'd watch that shit more than me doing my homework. What do you think of the Mario movie coming out? Mario's coming out with a movie? I don't know that. Or sheep incest. Call it sheep porn? Hell no. Fuck that. There's a lot of hair involved, man. There's a lot of hair involved. It's like Bush City right there. That's Bush City. That's Bush League. That's Bush League. Why are Mario movies? Video game movies suck. I think Overwatch would be a great movie, to be honest, because there's actually a backstory to it. There's actually a backstory to Overwatch, which I think it makes Overwatch such a great idea for a movie, rather than, you know, other than Mario. I think Mario might be a little weird, but I think Overwatch being a movie, I think that'll be a very cool movie, in my opinion. Just Overwatch on its own. Overwatch on its own, not like with Marvel or anything. They actually have Tomb Raider as a movie. That's cool. So, I mean, I don't know about The Last of Us. Or maybe, yeah, maybe The Last of Us. I was thinking of Outlast. I don't know about that. Always end up with crap. But I think Overwatch might be better because Overwatch is just such a good game. It has a lot of backstory to it, but I think it won't be that crappy if they ever do make one. Like the cinematics and stuff that they do is incredible. The cinematics they do is incredible. I don't know if it'll be a live act. I don't think Overwatch would be a live action because I think that'll be like, I think that'll be too weird, especially with Winston, Zenyatta, Bastion, you know, all these robots. I don't think it'll be good to have it live action. I think sticking with the animation, I think it'll be better. But I'd like to see them try to make it live action, or like see like how that'll play out. But I think animation is probably better for them. I think it should probably stick to that. But I mean, if they do like a movie with like, I mean, not with the exact cinematics, but I mean, if cinematics were like, if they made it like the cinematics, I think it'll be a pretty good movie. I've never played Overwatch before. Overwatch is a good game. If you like arcade shooters like Call of Duty and stuff, you might like Overwatch. If Overwatch stays within Blizzard to make it, it could be good. I mean, they might have to go ahead and get a different, like, movie director to go ahead and do that. I think they might have to go ahead and use like, I'm not saying they would use Marvel per se, but like somebody like Marvel if they were going to do a live action. But I mean, if they're going to do anime, I think they should just stick with Blizzard. I agree with you. I agree with you on that. Bro, feel my man Caesar from the Planet of the Apes. So I'm not saying it's impossible to make it a live action, but like they would need like a director, or they would need like developers and stuff from say Marvel or whatever to actually help with the animations and stuff that some of these characters will be doing, like Zenyatta, Bastion, Winston, Diva. Diva would definitely need one. And what else? What's another character that would need it? Probably Soldier 76, Sombra, Genji, Hanzo, Mei, Torbjorn, Mercy probably. Yeah, a lot of them. That's why I think Marvel might be, or like comparing Marvel with Overwatch. If say Overwatch had like the development of Marvel to make it into a movie, I think that'll be the best option if they're gonna do it live action. But like, I think it'll be better if they stick with animation. So if they're gonna stick with animation to make a movie, I think Blizzard might be better. Personally, that's just me. You know, it is what it is. So I'm getting notifications and stuff. Just let me go ahead and go on blue screen for just one quick second, guys. Alright. I might end stream in a little bit anyway, because I'm about done. But I don't know. I really want Overwatch to become a movie. I think that would be sweet. I think that would be such a great idea if Overwatch came out to be a movie. Or like a TV show. Or not a TV show. Actually a movie. I think a movie would be good. But I think I'm going to go ahead and end it off here because I'm pretty good for the night. We're pretty chilling. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys to everybody that joined. We had 9 people in total, I think, in chat at one point. I'm not really sure what our peak was, but thank you guys so much for those of you that did join the stream. Let me just check what else we got going on here. We got a total of... yeah. Anyways, guys, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Leave a like if you did enjoy this. Not sure what I'll be posting tomorrow, but I probably will be posting something tomorrow. Probably Overwatch, if I'm honest. It's a game that I'm really into right now, and I really want to play it. But anyways, guys, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Leave a like if you did. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, guys. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, everybody.